Greetings and salutations. It is I, RyotaroZen, and I'm here with my boy, the Taoist Dragon, otherwise known as Anime Ditties. I will leave a link to his channel in the description and the comments. For now, though, it's just he's Anime Ditties and he's Toasty. And I will call him Toasty for the episode. As you see next to our names, we have that weird lightning bolt in the lightning bolt insignia thing with the number 109. What that is our key, and it determines our power level, roughly. So, like, we have a power level 109, which, because we have the blue arrow next to us, means we're over-leveled, or overpowered. We're about to do a gold difficulty mission, story mission, and they recommend a power level of about 90. So, yeah, we're a bit overloaded for it. And this is my gear loadout. Got the Master's Katana so I can have all four of the fighting stances. The bow's not that important, really. I'm pretty bad with a bow. The charm, though, is important for my class because it boosts my ability. But also, as you see, they have the same insignia and key level. That's what allows our overall level to upgrade. I'm only key 109 because my samurai charm is a key 109. If it was key 110, I would have an overall score of 110, since that would mean my entire gear loadout would be 110. As for our outfits, though, well, I'm wearing the outfit called the Smoldering Cinders, which was rather difficult to get, simply due to the requirements. There's actually the same requirements as what was needed to get Toasty's outfit. Toasty, remember what they were? Because I kind of don't.
Absolutely. The requirements for these outfits is Nightmare's story. So in order to get, I forget specifically hat and the base costume, but for one of them you need to complete a Nightmare story doing all bonus objectives. Bonus objectives are collecting Gyozen's Lost Scroll, doing the Oni chest, and surviving the curse.
Yeah, so I pulled up the pause screen so I can show them it. So
Yeah.
yes, gold difficulty, and to the right side you see our bonus objectives and my daily challenges that I'm kind of failing at. No, you don't spot me. No. You don't spot me.
I'm coming in. I'll get the guy closest to me.
Alright.
Oh shit, they spotted me.
This dude is staring right at me and he still hasn't spotted me. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, I'm in stone stance. And the stances, which I failed to explain earlier, are important. So this is stone stance, good against swordsmen. Water stance for shieldmen. Wind stance for spearmen. Moon stance is for brutes. And you can usually tell which stance you're in based off how you hold your katana. Also, Toasty, is it just me, or do when I'm casually holding my katana, does it just clip in and out of my little halo ring of my hat?
It does.
It just clips in and out of my halo ring.
Now, Ryo has access to all four stances only because he has the Master Katana.
Usually
which is a
katanas
legendary.
only have one stance. And you can tell based off a background. So stone stance will have a stone in the background. Wind stance will have a wind breeze. Water stance will have a wave. And moon stance will have a crescent moon. But the katana I'm using, as Toasty was about to say before I accidentally cut him off, sorry bud, is called the Master's Katana. It's an S-class legendary katana, which gives me all four stances to freely switch in and out of, so I can always be effective against my opponents. And really, it's the only good katana. There's a legendary katana for each stance, and I have a legendary katana for two of the stances. I have the legendary katana for wind stance, and I have the legendary katana for stone stance. That's an Oni defender? Yeah, that's an Oni
Yes,
defender.
that's our modifier for this round.
Oh god, I'm being spotted.
Get him! There we go. We have an Oni defender right outside.
I know, that's why I rushed in here. He'll start to spot me. And so, like, the Oni
Well,
defenders are, well, Toasty, if, don't I remember right? Onis just mean, like, Japanese mountain demon?
Oni, as far as I know, just means demon in general.
Alright, I just couldn't remember if
But
it meant
it's
demon in
sort of
general or
like
mountain demon.
I think it's an error of translation because, well, the way I look at language is that something's lost in translation. So Oni kind of means demon, but you have to look at it from a Japanese context to really understand what an Oni is.
This dude's
For
sleeping.
instance,
This dude's
oh, we
sleeping on
could
the
fuck him
job.
up.
Count
Let's
of
fuck
one.
him up. Yep.
3, 2, 1. Oh shit, being spotted.
Okay.
Doo-doo,
So
doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo.
it's like because Shintoism isn't Christianity, and like the concept of Oni, even though it equates to demon, is still different because, as we can see in some Japanese media, Onis aren't necessarily like these evil creatures of bloodlust, which pretty much is what a Christian demon is.
I'll get the left side of these tethered
Out
twins.
here.
I'm just looking out, see where another Oni is, because that's our modifier. Like the one in front of us. Please, good sir, don't notice us till after we kill the twins.
Technically, we could move on. There's no secondary objective.
There isn't this time? That's good.
Nope.
Yeah, but it's not as fun if we, you know, make this a short chapter by skipping most of the enemies. Oh god. Oni.
So, as a personal recommendation to people playing this mission on your own, I would recommend just dipping at this point.
See, story modes are only a 2-player mode, and usually, because of that, you can afford to fight everyone, because you have someone on your team to help back you up. Solo, that's gonna get a bit difficult. Because this is gold difficulty, so everyone here is at least power 90, but usually it's higher. The minimum's 75, and Toasty and me can attest, doing it on minimum key level is really hard. You just don't do enough damage.
Yep.
And you don't have
my
high
heals.
Tell you needed it. You were still slightly hurt after the first chapter.
Okay, we have fire spirits this time.
And
right.
we have the Oni treasure. Okay, I'll go left, I guess.
You ready?
Yep.
Right there.
And then I love the visual fails where just the corpse falls immediately and I just start stabbing the air through the jaw.
I think we could get some more if we're quick about it. Oh, crap. Didn't get
Well,
one
they're all
shot.
archers. It doesn't matter. They're all archers.
Yes. Which archers are some of the worst enemies in this game.
Oh, gods, yes. If you're not careful, they will wreck you up. Okay, so there's a fire spear on the other side. You want me to get that one or you? It's up
Other
over
side
there.
where-
It's up over
Oh,
there.
I see. I'll go get it. Oh, did we tell them what classes we're playing?
Oh god, we completely forgot to. Oh, that's embarrassing. I am playing a samurai, as you can clearly tell by my armor. So samurai is like this game's tank class. So what that means is basically I'm the one that kamikaze runs into a giant group and takes most of the hits. What Toshi is playing is a Ronin, our game's support class. He's the healer. I'm still in wind stance for some reason. So the Ronin is the healer. Make sure we don't die, and if we do die, the Ronin's ultimate is to res the dead people back up, and it has a secondary perk where you can either apply a heal, or you can ignite the enemies around the other players. Is that the one you're going after?
Yes.
Alright, I'll go after the left side. Get rid of Mr. Bomber, man. Okay, he's starting to spot me.
We got a chest.
Yes. Must fight the chest. Oh, I can show them my ultimate even though it's not at its peak potential because it's only down to 3 strikes because, you know, I've already got my Hachiman's Fury outfit.
Yep.
So I decided to finally try working finish against Celestial Genko. Okay, so we got 2 brutes, an Oni defender, and some weird person.
Yep, I can't see at the moment.
So essentially what the samurai's ability is good for is chip damage. Oh god. I forgot. I didn't realize they hit me through my ult. I did not realize I was so hurt. Have some incinerate dirt. So as I was about to say, my ult essentially is good for doing chip damage for priority targets like the Onis. If I had my full 5 swings, I would have killed at least one of them, one, if not both of them. Simply due to I will have had 5 strikes instead of 3. And those 5 strikes, they are really needed. Ow.
They are
That
against some of these tougher people.
And so what I'm trying to do right now is I'm attempting to optimize my gear loadout to be a proper tank. Which I kind of sacrificed some of it because I want to do Heavenly Strike for appearance outfit.
I am currently running a build I found online, which relies on a legendary item called the Spirit Kunai. I was using the same sword that Ryo's using right now, but I switched out of it. So the Spirit Kunai, what they do is when you get a kill with them. Did you want to do Ryozen's curse?
I forgot. Is the final area of this one like anything that'll be hard to do for connected? Because there's a sort of easy way to tell what curse you're going to get based off the totems, and I believe there's only 2 different curses to get. So if you see these hearts, that means we're going to be linked together, and if we separate too far, we'll start to suffer curse damage. Isn't the other totem like a pair of torches?
Yes.
Yeah,
honestly,
so the other totem...
got this. Give me 1 second, I'm adjusting my wrist brace.
It's all good. Oh yeah, Toasty's wearing a wrist brace for reasons he said on his channel, but basically, not so long story short, he's starting to suffer from carpal tunnel for several different reasons. So we've been trying to take it easy on his wrist.
Yep. Okay.
Oni Lord.
Oh shit, we got the worst freaking modifier.
I thought that was an Oni defender at first, but no, based off how far apart his horns are and, you know, lack of shield on his back, that's an Oni Lord. And this is where the scroll is too. This is gonna be a pain in the butt. How did we do this last time? You know, without dying?
I can draw them out over here with a bomb. We'll just take care of these few enemies. Are you ready?
Yeah. I don't have a clear line of sight to the Oni Lord right now because I want to shoot him with a fire arrow. Now I do.
Well, hopefully that
as I miss. Like I said, I suck with a bow. That's a flash bomb. No thank you, good sir.
Watch out, bomb on your feet.
Ow! One stance.
One stance is good against Oni
Ow!
Lords. I mean, Oni Lords.
And see, that's why my ultimate's so good for priority targets. It does massive chip damage through the strikes.
Yes.
Okay, so he's a
Yes.
spearman. And what I like
Watch
about
out,
Winston
Parker.
is the kick. Dude had a free shot at me while I was charging up. Ow, he got me that time. Okay, that's a poison.
Yes. Get him.
See, poison is the worst status effect in our opinion because it is just as fire where you can dodge roll to put it out. Poison though, the only way to cure it is to heal yourself, and if you don't have a way to heal, or if your way of healing is on cooldown, you're probably gonna die because what it does is it forces you to stop whatever you're doing twice and puke. Also, I'm being spotted by an animal somewhere.
Yeah, I fell down here for that reason. Oh, and just to finish what I was talking about with the Spirit Kunai, why this build relies on it. Spirit Kunai is the only item in the game that allows you to reduce cooldowns on your other abilities, like said healing abilities and stuff like that. My Ronin's healing ability, my ghost weapons are all cooldown, so it reduces that. And how it works is when you get a kill with the kunai, it will reduce it by 15 seconds. You throw 2 kunai as a default, and the recommendation is to do the one that increases the damage so you get kills with them. But that also means that there's another perk that throws 5, but that's not recommended because obviously they do less damage. Essentially, you want to get 2 kills, which will instantly refund the Spirit Kunai and allow you to use them again. But if you only get 1, it still shaves 15 seconds off any of your cooldowns. Which, for instance, my healing ability is only like a minute and change, so if I get 2 kills with it, it's pretty much back right away.
That looks like an Oni Lord over there. That's a Oni pup or just regular pup. I think that's a shield brute. I can't see if that's a shield on his back. I'm talking about like way over there.
Yes.
Because I'm trying to see like what would come rushing at us if we fail to kill him quickly. Swordsman.
And we're not going to
Shield,
kill him quickly.
brute.
We have some people come in right now.
Just why I'm slowly backing down. So where are our linked twins? Looks like a swordsman and a shieldsman.
Can firebomb them to start, but that's also going to attract the attention of everybody to the left.
Yeah.
Let's wait for them to move out. Okay, now's our chance to strike.
I will go with the shield.
Guy.
I'm gonna go with the shieldman. Yeah, if we crit strike the same one, it'll die, and I am already set to stone stance, so we could attack the swordsman afterwards. But I'm thinking, if we both take one, like if I take shieldman and you take swordsman, we should be able to end it still fairly quickly. Make sure you're in the right stance first.
Oh, I only have the one. I'm not using my master katana.
Oh god, I'm being spotted. Those people are coming back.
Yes. Let's wait a second. Oh crap.
Spooked our targets.
Yeah.
How am I being
We're
spotted?
falling down to the tent. They're trying to resist it. You got spotted.
Oh god, too far away.
No, crap.
Ow. Ow.
Another good thing about the Ronin is I can increase the damage of the Spirit Kunai by 50%.
Camera,
Does-
can I stay on seeing my target, please? Thank you. Give me that arrow.
I'm having this weird issue with like the game where it just randomly, like if I try to walk forward, it makes me walk as opposed to run.
Oh, like if you try to run, it makes you walk.
Yeah, it's weird. Like if I move to the side, I do like the little run, not a sprint, just the faster walk animation. But if I just go forward, I do the slower one.
So I'm trying to see. We have. Is that bomber? That looks like a bomber up there. So I'm trying to plan our enemies. See who we're gonna deal with. That's
Focus steering wheel out. I'm not seeing anybody
nearby.
else.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm thinking
but
because
there
we
are
have to
people.
get up there, and over that way because that's where the rest of the enemies are. And I believe I remember the Gyozen scrolls in there.
Okay.
So I'm thinking is
Coming for your butt.
no, stay away from my butt.
Not your butt, the bad guy's butt.
Okay, good.
I shall mount it on my wall like a trophy.
Getting spotted.
The timing of that just getting spotted.
You don't see me walking
You
on
don't see me.
sunshine. Da, da, da.
You don't see me.
Was that right? Yeah, Gyozen scroll.
I got some incest over here. Not incest, which is what I said.
Incense.
Look, it's a brother making love to his sister. Oh God.
Stay away.
Okay.
No,
Ah, we're
please
getting
don't.
hurt.
Unintentional, but happened anyway. Stay away. Okay. Didn't mean for us to actually do it, but it happened.
Yep. Oh no, I thought it would be funny. I didn't. I was like, I'll just move far enough so that it'll be like, hey, you're about to get hurt.
Oh, Toasty, remember when we had those triple linked Oni brutes?
Yes.
Oh, fun times. Let's try to take care of this guy first.
Okay, yeah, if we get a double. Oh, I fell, but that's okay. You in position?
Yep.
I can get him now. He's not dead.
He is now, and I'm getting spotted.
Get up on the rooftop. Click, click, click. Oh shit, who spotted me? This.
Told you about the bomber. Oh god, the bomber hit me. And here are the Oni birds.
Sure
Get
are.
lit, broskies. No, no, don't hit me. Ow! He hit
I
me.
don't do as much fire damage anymore though. Because I'm going for the different build and I didn't go with Fire Master. I went with impactful throws.
Okay,
Fire Master is a perk that increases fire
Screw
damage.
this.
Impactful throws.
They can die. I
Can't
should have used. I should have used Heavenly Strike. I forget I have that again. Heals.
Healing Gourd's nice. It's also one of the only ghost weapons that provides damage reduction.
Indeed. Wait, did we kill
So
all the
in
people in
terms
this
of, like,
direction?
Building characters, it would be good. Like, it's good on anybody, but throw it on your samurai or Ronin, even though they have heals available to them, will
It's still
also
good.
increase their damage reduction, yeah. I'd say it's probably the best on them for those reasons. Smoke Bomb is probably my personal favorite, though.
Which one
They
you
take
want?
this in slot. I want, guy.
Hurry before they see you.
Ready?
Yes.
Alright. I got them both. I skewered them both with my sword.
You did. My bomb was wasted.
I didn't even know that could happen. I'm just too used to skewering one. Oh god, that's an Oni. Is that an Oni Lord?
That's an Oni Lord.
Yes, let me bow respect to the person that could probably murk me.
Well, he is a lord after all. Oh,
I can't
Lord.
climb right there. Like, why can't I climb up? There's a bush in the way.
Frickin' Oni Lords over here. At least they're not linked. That would be such a
Oh god, that would be
bad move.
horrifying. Also, you notice how this one has white hair and that one
Yes.
has black hair? That's
Yes.
because the one with black hair is a lot stronger. It's a purple Oni Lord. Which, we're not sure how much stronger it is than its normal variant, but it's still stronger. It hurts.
Significantly
Both of them
stronger.
hurt to fight.
Yes. Are you in win stance?
Yes, I made sure. We could take out the archer real quick. So
Yeah.
that way he doesn't try to skewer our back with arrows.
But then we miss our chance to get our nice juicy crit on
Yeah.
the Oni Lord. That's okay.
I'm falling. Still got a crit strike on him.
Awesome. Uh-oh, other one.
Oh, fun fact I learned the other day. Oni Lords are the most broken Oni opponents ever. Not just because of how powerful they are, but also due to the fact that they have the most, possible attack, comps. They, if I counted right, have 8 different potential attacks. Which is horrifying. Usually, our opponents only have 2 to 3. Huh?
I said there is a reason why they're called a lord.
Yeah. As I was saying, our other Onis usually only have about 2 to 3 potential attacks. For the Brutes, it's their 2 different triple swing attacks, and then their weird magic circle attack.
Crap,
We-
that was the link for whatever we'll focus on Oni. We can get the link, guys.
We still did it in time.
Guys.
We still did it in time while fighting the Oni
Good.
Lords. I am impressed with that because, yeah, Oni Lords are horrifying.
We kick serious bottom.
We are not even joking. Oni Lords are one of the most difficult opponents to fight. I think second I would say is probably the Oni Archers because they also teleport around.
Yes, so, but the thing, like you were saying with the multiple attacks, it is hard to gauge what an Oni Lord's going to do because they have so many attacks that are similar. So it's hard to fight against. Also, they will mix up unblockable attacks, which glow red, into their normal, just lexicon. Most of their attacks are unblockable. Very few are blockable. And it's hard to tell which one they're going
I
to
believe they only have 2 potential blockable ones.
When
Anyway,
I say
but
blockable, they're not blockable. You have to parry them, which is a timing thing, obviously.
yeah. Okay, so I think we're down to our final 4 enemies anyway.
Yeah.
Get a bit closer, Arnie. Come on. Get a bit closer. Okay, I can crit strike him. What about you?
Ready?
Now.
Yes. We should go now.
No! Why'd I...
Wrong guy! What the fuck, game? What the fuck, game developers?
Also, the reason why it's not... Okay, so my dirt throw isn't the strongest thing in the world. And it's not really meant to be. Though I do have it set up so it can do some extra damage. My dirt throw is mainly due to set up so I can have a quick way to stun lock my opponent. So I can open myself up for a combo. Because the dirt throw's main thing is it forces the opponent to start coughing because I just threw dirt in their face and they inhaled it. It naturally doesn't set them on fire. It's a perk that I have on it that sets them on fire. Which I like because not only does it give me the opening to attack, but it does some, albeit minimal, but it does some damage to them, which is nice because then, hey, that's free health that got shaved off, and then, you know, just mess them up. Like you saw me do it to the Oni Lord because he was about to hit me with an unblockable.
Yes.
It's very satisfying. Dang it, Toasty, you beat me by a kill.
Yep. What I prefer sticky bombs because, well, you can throw the fire ability on them. Sticky bombs have explosive radius, but they will also stun the guy that you throw it at. So, say if you throw it at an Oni Lord, they're like, "Oh, I got a bomb on me," and then they blow up, and it's nice.
Indeed. Okay, see, so like this dirt throw, it applies Rancid, which weakens the foe so they're susceptible to more damage. Not exactly a favorite of mine because it's just as useful as fired up. I'm just more preferential towards the fire damage.
Weakened is one of the better status effects in the sense that it will make it so they take more damage and do less damage. So they take a quarter
Yeah.
more, do a quarter less. So it is really good. But that said, the things that apply weaken usually are my go-to. For instance, I have a technique as a Ronin, which I guess I'm not recording, so I can't show people.
It's called the. I can show them though because I have the Ronin techniques.
Weakening Burst, which allows you to expend a resolve, which is stuff that you need for your ultimate. You need 3. This only costs 1, so you can do it more often, but it also means that you'll be using your ultimate less often. But, and you can get gear, like Rio's Dirt Throw. I just think other things, like, I like fire, because if you build for it, you can kill things really quickly.
Which is what
Admittedly,
I've
if you don't.
sort of been building for. Is I've been working on building up my fire damage. Also, this is what my Ronin looks like in comparison to Toasty's. I haven't gotten the Golden Cinders outfit, which he's wearing, but I got the smoldering one.
Excellent.
Yes, which I actually don't have. I don't have the outfit part of it because that requires you to do a golden survival, a
Mission
gold
with all
survival.
bonus objectives, which is rather difficult to do. On average,
However,
when me and Toasty run survival missions, we only get a few of them done. Like maybe 2.
I
The run
did
where
get
I got the
this.
Smoldering Cinders outfit was lucky because it's the only time we ever
One
got all
second.
5.
Ugh.
Oh, so that's Toasty's assassination class.
Ran off. I'm guessing I'm being too loud.
Let's see. Sorry, Toast.
It's okay. I'm just going to turn you down on my end and try to be quiet. But this is the one that I got when we were doing this. Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's the outfit Toasty got because of how difficult it is for the bonus objectives. Also, because we have bad luck with people we tend to find online. They don't usually try to do the bonus objectives as often, which is a little saddening. But the 4 classes are Assassin, Ronin, Hunter, and Samurai. I am preferential to Samurai. As you can kind of tell, it's my highest ranked class, and it's the game's tank. Hunter is damage, and I haven't had too much experience with Hunter. Ronin, as we said earlier, is the support class, and Assassin's also damage. And so how it's set up is a nice team composition is usually 2 damage, a tank, and a support. And usually the tank and support want to be near each other because whenever the tank's healing, like self-sustaining heals, go down and it starts to take the damage from the priority targets it's supposed to be distracting and whittling down, support's there to back it up and give it some health back. Alas, next episode we'll be doing Chapter 2. What's
What
Chapter 2
legend
called?
would you like to hear?
The Curse of
Curse
the
of the
Onibaba.
Onibaba.
Oh boy, that's a fun chapter. Till
I have.
then, stay calm and have fun. And also, make sure to check out Toasty's channel.
And don't do drugs. Stay in school.
Oh God, Toasty. Anyways, have a good day.